And we are live. What's up, Posh? How you doing?
Hello, hello. How are you?
Yo, I am living and winning and
Living and winning,
also
baby.
tired as heck doing this late night recording with you, but we're gonna make it work
Oh
because
my god, it's like early as fuck.
no, it's like what time is it now? Because we we sprung forward. So it's
It's 7 for me, it's about to be 10 for you.
yeah, but that's wait, why can't I do math? Why is my math skills all gone now? Does that mean that it's like 6 for you and like 9 for me? Or like does it mean it's 11 for me?
We're 3 hours apart, so
No, I'm saying, but like because we lost an hour, does that mean that we're ahead or we're behind?
we're ahead. Wait.
Exactly. 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 That's all I'm saying. That's all. I can't do any math right now. I
We
think
went forward. We went
we
forward.
lost an hour.
Yeah, we
Yes.
lost an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, I lost an hour. Your boy's a little bit tired. But anyway,
We in
we're
here
here.
like swimwear.
Second episode. First episode was so much fun.
It
And
was.
it was actually a lot of fun to like go back and listen to and like, chop up and edit. It was man, it was good vibes. It's good vibes.
Good
But this one's
vibes.
gonna be even better.
Mhm.
But we're gonna start with Mario.
Okay.
So apparently March 10th, I had no idea about this.
Mhm.
Um, was Mario Day. Did you know that?
I actually didn't know that. You already know I'm like in the anime community and stuff. So I just saw a whole bunch of people posting about it, and I was like, at first I thought it was like an anniversary or something, and I'm like,
Yeah.
well, it probably would make sense for it to be an anniversary since it's been out for so long. But it's just I guess a whole day for it now.
Is it? I kind of like. I'm so skeptical. I'm wondering, like, is it a real day or is it because the movie's coming out? Like, because I've
It
never heard
could
of
be
Mario
because I've
Day.
never seen anyone say this like prior years, huh?
Yeah, right. Like, I've never in my life heard anybody talk about a Mario Day. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
it
I'm
might
like,
just be
what?
like for promotion reasons, like promo.
That's so scary, though, right? Like all these days. But I've been suspicious for a while. Like National Sunday, National Daughter Day, National.
Yeah, dude, they have like National Burger Day, National Beer Day.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, "I'm
No.
gonna go get a burger. I'm gonna go get a beer today." Like,
Right.
it's
I'm
like
calling cap. I'm calling cap on all these
all
like
that shit.
hot dog
Yes.
day, French fries. Come on, man. This stuff
No,
ain't
I
real.
noticed that too. I thought I was the only one. I was like, when did all
No.
these days come up? Like, I don't remember growing up like having any of that shit.
I mean, like, I guess to be fair, some of it is like post internet. Like, so before the internet, I think it's like after the internet came, then they started making these days. Really, even not even the
Yeah.
internet, like social media. But still, I'm
Mhm.
like, come on, y'all getting carried away. You're getting carried
No, they
away.
really, they really are. And people just eat it up.
So are you gonna go see the Mario movie?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love Mario. I suck at the games, but I love
What? You suck
I
at the
mean,
games?
like the old school ones. Them things are hard. You beat
Yo,
them?
I beat all the Mario games except for one.
Did
The
you beat the
second
one on the
the second
64?
Mario. I beat every Mario game except for the one,
Damn.
Mario 2. That's the only Mario I have never beaten.
My favorite Mario has to be Mario Kart.
So okay, watching the movie trailer, they're clearly including Mario Kart into like the whole canon. Do you consider Mario Kart part of like the Mario, not
Yes.
universe? It's definitely part of the universe, but like Mario 1, Mario 2, Mario 3, Super Mario, Mario Universe, and all that stuff. You
Yeah.
include like Mario Kart?
I would. I think it's such an important game.
It is.
And it
It
and it
is
never and it never goes on sale, so you know it's serious.
because it's so good. It's so fun.
It's
Oh my
so good. It's so good. Someone was
god.
just telling me yesterday to get it because I actually don't have it.
Oh my. When I was
Yeah.
in college, we had a game. I bought a GameCube, and
Mhm.
we would have Mario Kart parties. Which
Yo, yeah, that's lit. I remember I used to go to this one bar because I like going to like bars that have like arcade machines. Like that's like
nice.
my jam. And they would do like Mario Kart night there too. And like we would all be turned up, like just playing Mario Kart, and that shit would be so much fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Not the smartest decision, espe-
Drinking and
especially
driving,
especially
literally.
considering that people like drove to get there. But like, so this is what we would do. We would say we would go like straight to like I don't know the Star Road. You know what I'm
Rainbow
talking
Road?
about? Rainbow Road.
Yo,
and
Rainbow Road is the hardest.
we would like say, okay, whoever loses, has to take a shot.
Yeah, oh my god, yes, that's how it would be, and it's so much fun. Yo, you're gonna
It's the
make me wanna go buy that shit today.
Yo, I low key want to buy it. I low key want to get it. Like we can get it on our like mobile devices, right? Mobile device. That sounds so old. Oh my gosh. We can get it on our mobile devices. I get my
I think they
cousins
call
to
it,
show me.
I think they have, like, a name for that, but yeah. No, but no, you gotta get it on your you actually gotta get it on your Switch.
I don't have a Switch. I need to.
You
I'm a
need
PlayStation
bro, it's
guy.
only like $200.
Fam, I was okay, look. I was okay, we were talking about this before we got on. I'm gonna tell you why I don't game. Okay? I
Mhm.
mean, I do game casually, casual Brian
Like
casually gaming.
yeah,
But
it's
but
very fitting.
I'm super competitive. Like I
Mhm.
cannot stand not being good at something. And
So you
so
get
for me,
gamer rage?
yeah, for sure. Oh my
Mhm,
gosh. There used to be a video of me and my friend
mhm.
playing like NCAA and just going at it like so bad. Like people would used to come over and watch us like game. So I
Yeah.
can't handle being like not good. I don't care if it's like Mario. I don't care if it's like I don't know, pick the like sweetest
Pokemon.
game. Pokemon. I want to be the best. I want
Yeah.
to I
So
want to like
you hate losing. You hate
I hate
losing.
losing. I hate losing in everything. Everything I do. Monopoly, chess, dominoes,
So you be, like, big mad?
big man. Like not even like it's not even a game. It's not even
So
a
that
game.
would be that would be, like, funny to watch though, like, for Twitch or something. I would love to see, you like, I feel like people like seeing others be upset.
I feel like people would love it, but
Yeah.
everyone would love it except me.
You're
I
like,
would be
"Imma be going
tormented.
through it,
I'll be throwing like I just
breaking your
I hate
control
it.
and shit."
I hate it. I'm really bad. I'm really really bad at losing. I should be better. I'm older now. I
Yeah.
should be better. I shouldn't get mad about losing at a game, but I'm not.
Right,
I'm
because
just
it's
gonna
like the most important thing is to have fun.
no, no,
You're
no.
like,
The most
"That's not
is
fun."
to win. It's to
Yeah.
win, man. And I
No,
want to
I
do
feel
it.
you. I be like the same way. I be getting upset too when I lose.
Yeah. So okay, so the Mario movie is coming out. But
Mhm,
I'll tell you what, the first time I saw it, I didn't see like the trailer. I just saw like they announced who's going to be speaking for who or who's going to be the voice actor for which person. And I was
mhm.
like, this seems like it's going to suck, you know?
Oh, yeah, everyone was, like, mad because of the voice actors.
Yeah, the voice actors didn't make sense. Like it was like,
'Cause
why
didn't
did
they
they
want, like, someone, like, Italian or something to play, like, Mario and stuff like that?
Yeah, but who plays Mario? Mario, wait, which one is Seth Rogen? Is he Donkey Kong or Mario?
Oh, no, he's definitely not Donkey Kong. I mean, he's definitely not Mario. I think he is Donkey Kong.
I think he's Donkey Kong. And I was like,
Yeah.
"What? That's such a random thing." But I
Seth
don't know. I
Rogen's
think
gonna be in a lot of movies. Did you see that he's gonna be in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie?
there's another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie.
Oh, that's something we could talk about too. You didn't see
Oh,
that? They
no.
announced the lineup for that too. Jackie
Okay, so
Chan's gonna be in it too.
is it a third like, is it a continuation of the series that just started, or is it another one? A new, like
I think it's a new one.
bro, they just be, like, taking old stuff and saying, like, "Let's just do it again. Let's just
Because it's
let's just"
like we're older now, like the kids that were fans of it. So we got money to like go see that shit and like buy all the merchandise and stuff.
Yo, after this, remind me to send you this YouTube link. This guy does, like, a deep dive. It's so crazy. He does a deep dive into the Ninja Turtles, like in
Mhm.
like from the very beginning all the way to like the last iteration of it. It's so good. It's like 3 hours, and I watched the entire thing,
Oh shit.
and
That makes
it's
me
like
wanna watch it.
it's so good. It's so good. I had no idea how much went into like creating the Ninja Turtles, and like
Yeah.
originally it was just about toys, and then they were
Yeah.
a smash hit, and then the
Oh
live
yeah,
action
because that's what they
movies.
did back in the days too, like to sell the toys.
Yeah,
They would make
yes.
the TV series in order to sell the toys because they would be like, people have to relate to it. They have to have like a connection to it to buy it.
Fam, zero
Yeah.
idea. Zero idea that that's what was going
Yeah.
on.
There's
All those cartoons we watch, just
mhm.
selling toys.
It
G.I.
was just
Joe.
to sell the toys. Yeah, yeah.
What was
Literally.
the what was the one that went around? It was Mighty Max and Polly Pocket. You remember those?
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. That shit was
Damn,
crazy, right? It was just to sell the toys, but it
just to
became something
sell
so
us
amazing.
toys. That's so crazy. But Mario though, man, Mario's such a game changer. I'll never forget. I'll never forget when I saw like
What
the
what year
Nintendo.
did Mario come out? Do you know?
I think it came out. So technically, it came out like
Because it was on the Super Nintendo, right? That was
I'm
the
not.
first?
I'm not gonna guess. I'm not gonna guess. I'm gonna look it up because we live in the year 2023, and why are
But
we
I
guessing anything?
but I
Gonna
think it
Google
was
it.
first on the Super Nintendo though, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, yeah. It came out. So it came out with on the Super NES with
Mhm,
Duck Hunt and like a track and field game. You got like
mhm.
a 3 pack, and you got the gun and the pad where you would cheat and you would just like hit the pad with your hands.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, but they actually had a. Oh my god! You want to take a guess when it came out?
I kinda wanna say it came out in the '80s.
Definitely 80s. Definitely
Yeah,
80s.
yeah. I don't know the
So,
year though. I'll take a wild guess, like 80, 85.
oh my gosh!
Oh, shit,
Oh my
yes! I'm
gosh!
that bitch.
That's crazy.
That's great.
Oh my gosh. You you got it. You got it on your. You got it like on your screen, like in front of you. You're like, no, I
I
know.
know. Yeah, yeah, I see it. September 13th, 1985. That's
No, I'm saying like
crazy.
you already had it written down to the side. There's no way you guessed
No,
that.
fuck no. I literally guessed.
That's so crazy. So 85. So yeah. So obviously I don't remember when I was 2, but like I remember seeing it maybe when I was like 7. Because obviously if it came out in 85, that was in Japan.
Yeah,
I don't know how
and
long
we
it took to
didn't
get
get
over
it
to
till
the
later.
States. But
Mhm.
yeah, man. I just remember seeing that. I was like, what is that? Because I had an Atari. Did you ever like play Atari or anything like that?
No, so I have an older brother, so he was the one that got me into like gaming and stuff. So I think
Nice.
we had a Super Nintendo. And then I
Yo,
know for sure we had it like the Nintendo 64, that was like the one for me. Like that was my system. Like that was legit like my first system.
I had a Nintendo, then I got the Sega, then I got the Super Nintendo. Maybe I got it like Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega. Yeah, that's how I did it. Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega. And then when the PlayStation came out, my dad was like, I'm not I'm not doing this. I see what's
It was too
happening.
much, but I feel like back then it was cheap.
No, it was like $200, I think. I
Oh,
want to
it
say.
was? Oh, me
Yeah.
not knowing shit because I was a little kid.
No, like yeah, it was like $200 and but the games were like cheap. The games were
Yeah.
like $25 except for Madden. I remember, oh my gosh, I remember getting Madden was like $50 and my dad was like, "What in the world?" I was like, "It's just 50
Damn.
bucks, dad. Come on.
Right,
Ball
right. You're
out."
like, "It's nothing, what you mean?"
You got it. You got it. Come
For
on.
real. You
He
work
was
all the time.
that's one of my most embarrassing moments as a child. Like when I think back, so
Mhm.
my dad, this is so embarrassing. Even to this day I get embarrassed when I say it. So my dad, he got like the internet, which even sounds crazy to say.
Mm, right.
But like there was a time, I
Mhm.
don't know if you remember this, but like when people didn't have the internet in their house.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
my homie, his family was rich because his dad was like a football player, worked at Disney.
yeah.
He had AOL.
Oh, I
This-
remember AOL. That
You
shit
remember
was
AOL? Chat
yeah.
rooms?
Chat room, yeah, I would be in the chat rooms. I was a little rebellious thing. I don't even
No
know what I
business.
would be doing in the chat rooms for real.
No business in the chat rooms. I
No
know that's what I
business.
for me at least. I was up to no good in the chat rooms,
I
talking to
remember it was a
people.
thing where people would be like ASL and it'll be like
Yeah,
age,
somebody
sex,
just said that to
location.
me. Age, sex,
Yes!
location. Yes. Yes,
Oh my
exactly.
god. I would be bro, I was little as shit being in them chat rooms.
just just trying to be up to no good. But anyway, so my dad, he got like, Netscape and like he was like, "Yo, I got the internet." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." And I went on, I was like, "This is garbage."
Yeah,
14-year-old me, with
right.
no concept
Wait,
of
how old were
what
you?
like 14 years old.
Oh, okay, okay.
Come on, Bosh, I'm old. Der.
No, you're not.
Older. Older. No, but like, yeah, I was a kid and I was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
this is garbage." And my dad was like, "Well, you don't have to use it." And I was like, "I'm not going to use it. It's garbage." And then
right.
Now when I think back on that and like what it must have like took for him to get the internet, because it was not like cheap and it was not like
Fuck
everyone
no.
had it, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And then
shit, you were lucky to even have a computer.
fam, exactly.
Do you
Exactly. I was
remember
lucky.
the colored, like, MacBooks at the time? Not the Mac, they
Um
were yeah, it was the Mac, it was Apple. They were, like, different
you're
colors.
talking about like the computer or the laptops?
The actual computer, but they did have laptops too that they made with the colors. It was like a color series.
So back in the day I was PC. I was a PC guy. And then my friend was
Oh,
like, homie, you got to get down with like Macintosh. Cause that's back
yeah,
when they still called it Mac. And I was
right.
like, nah, man, I'm a PC guy. And I got switched over with the first like MacBook. I was like,
Mhm.
oh, this is a vibe. And then ever
Yo, it
since,
was.
yo, I think
Mm,
Apple like caters to creatives. Like their
yeah,
OS just flows. Everything just flows. Like when I try to use
so good.
like PC, it's so clunky.
I know, everyone, like, always complains about PC, and I'm like, "I'm so happy I don't have that."
Yeah, yeah. I mean, but like I don't know though. Like you're a gamer. A lot of gamers
Mhm.
like they do PC, right?
Yeah, I don't. I have a Mac, I have an iMac, and my shit runs
Mm.
hella smooth. I've never had any problems.
It's man, it's just tough though. Like when you get to like the when you start maxing out your like iMac or your computer, it's like with a PC, it's so easy to just add more storage, more RAM to
That's
make that
true,
thing
that's true.
stronger. But like but they changed that right recently with the with Mac. Now you can like do your own stuff, right?
I think so,
I
yeah.
want to say like last year they made an adjustment. Now they went back to the old way because they made it to where you couldn't like do adjustments. You had to take it into the Apple store, and they were the
Yeah,
only ones that could do it, which was like
yeah.
lame. Like, what's that about? You know?
Yeah, especially with the amount of money we pay for these products.
I mean, for real,
Mhm.
my phone costs more than than my first laptop. You know, but
Facts, facts.
it's better though.
It's
It's
so
so much better.
expensive, it's crazy, but I feel like it's worth it. I mean,
It's definitely worth it,
yeah,
yo.
it's
But
worth
like,
it.
so the new Mario movie is gonna be dope. I can't wait to see it.
I
Those
know, I'm
trailers,
excited. I don't even care about the voice actors, like, the animation looks beautiful.
it does. It
Yeah.
looks like what Zootopia?
Yeah, it looks so good.
What
It looks
studio's
so
doing
good.
that? Do you know?
I don't know.
Well, we're
I'm
gonna
so
be.
excited though, like, you know that shit's gonna sell out too.
I'm
And you
probably
know
gonna see it day
McDonald's is
of.
teaming up with them too, because McDonald's got the Mario toys out right now too.
So smart, so smart.
Mhm.
It's just so
Yep.
smart. It makes so much sense. I mean, Mario's so iconic, man.
It
Mario
is. It's so
Kart.
good.
Okay, so all right, so you consider Mario Kart part of the Mario universe. Do you consider Smash Brothers part of the Mario universe, or is that something
Smash
different?
Brothers. Nah, that one's different because it's, like, so many different characters.
Yeah, but it's like there's a lot of the same Mario characters in it too, right? Like there's no like Sega characters or anything. It's like there's like
Mm, have you played the new Super Smash?
no man. I don't know when the last time I played.
They got, like, all types of characters in that shit now, like,
Oh
so
word.
many. Yeah, I think they even have, like, anime characters in it, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, that
Yeah,
would be dope. I think the
yeah.
last game I played that was like not sports was a One Piece game. No, the Bleach game. The Bleach
Oh,
game for
nice.
Nintendo Wii.
Damn. That's the last system you oh,
Yeah.
wait, you have a PlayStation or something?
I have PlayStation 4, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, um, wait.
I got a PlayStation 4 and an Xbox One. I was holding off on getting the 5
Mhm.
because I just feel like I'm not gaming enough to like justify it, you know what I mean? Because I don't
That's
want to
fair,
lose.
yeah.
These games are hard, man. Like
They
I
are, they
my,
are. No,
my
they
homie
really are. I thought gaming was easy, and then, like, now that I'm, like, a gamer, like, nah, bro, that shit's like, respect to all gamers, like, that shit
seriously, respect to you on your 5-hour Twitch streams.
I
Like I don't know
know.
how you do that.
I
It's
don't either.
amazing.
It just happens.
But it's like it's amazing to me because like one, like you're gaming for 5 hours, and then
Yeah.
two, like you're like also like interacting with your community the whole time.
I know. That's what's hard too about, like, being on Twitch, is the fact that you gotta be entertaining on top of trying to be
Yeah.
good at a game, and then it's like,
Yeah.
it's already hard to be good at a game, just like playing it by yourself in your room. Like,
Yeah.
that should be hard, and then on
Y
top of that, having to be, like, in front of a camera trying to be entertaining, like, yeah,
Yo,
it's definitely a
but
challenge.
but do the Simps give you energy?
Yeah, they do. I'm not even gonna lie, they do.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I don't simp, but like sometimes I feel like simping is fun. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it because like you
I
probably
think
wouldn't.
it's fun. I be simping for people too.
Oh, what you simp? Oh, I didn't know like the number one wife who could simp.
Not really. I think I simp for one person right now.
Oh, who is it? Gotta tell. Gotta tell.
It's a Twitch streamer. That's
Oh,
all I'm saying.
girl. Oh, you can. Oh, you can't say. Okay. If you
No.
want to know, subscribe to
Yeah.
Posh. So it's Posh
Well,
Queen
subscribe to
on
us.
Instagram, and then it's Posh Waifu on Twitch, right?
Yeah, because someone took my name on Twitch,
That's so whack, man.
and they're not even using Twitch.
That's what
They
they
probably
do.
want me to pay them.
Exactly. That's exactly what they're doing. They buy up those freaking handles and then they just sit on them, and it's so
Yeah, because
stupid.
they don't go live. They don't got a following or nothing. I was like, "Damn, he took my name."
Oh,
And
it's a
I'm mad
he.
as shit
It's
because
a
I was
he.
late as fuck to Twitch.
That's so lame, man. That is so freaking lame. But yeah,
Yeah, and I didn't wanna
subscribe.
have to put, like, a number or something. I was like, "Oh, that's kinda whack."
It is if you're just getting started, which I guess technically you were saying that's what you were doing. But like if you got like a you got like a following, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. You know what I mean? Like if like let's
Mm,
say for example, Will Smith was like the real Will Smith 0408. You think anyone's gonna care?
yeah.
You know? As long as he doesn't slap anybody, it's all good. What they what, what their handle
Yo,
is.
I heard that, there was, like, something going on with that?
Well, Chris
Chris
Rock,
Rock, like, came back or something? Did, like,
Chris,
a
so he dropped a new Netflix special and he talked about it at the end, you know,
oh, shit.
and it wasn't that bad. I mean, he was pretty hard on Jada, but it
Damn.
wasn't that bad.
Was it like they like, she got him on a leash or something?
It was just like, yo, man, like she banged their son's friend, and then
Oh,
and
oh,
he
that
was
part.
like, yo,
But I think Will be fucking other bitches too, though.
I think he does. I mean, I don't.
It just probably wasn't put out there publicly, you know? I'm sure he be fucking some young things.
It's a weird thing, like, right, like, I think everybody assumes that they have, like, an open relationship, so what's the problem then? You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, what's
But I
if you're
think it's just
open,
'cause,
you're
like
open.
I think it's 'cause Jada's thing was public, and, like, no
Yeah,
one knows what Will really does, so it's like he's just the one like, he's, like, the innocent one basically, like, "Oh, like, she's fucking on
but
some young dude."
I feel like, okay, the reason why they had to talk about it is because that guy was talking about it, August. He was
Yeah.
going around saying, "Yo, like, I was banging Jada," and Will knew about it, so they had to address it. But I feel like that's not
Oh,
enough to make Will look the way he looked at that red
yeah.
table. That man looked that man
Oh,
looked
he was crying, right?
devastated. Yeah, he was. I mean, like, he's sitting in front of the world, but like at the same time, if you know yourself that you're like open as well and you're like doing the same thing, you're not gonna be like that. Maybe your ego's a little bit hurt, but he didn't look like somebody,
But
in
he's
my
also an
opinion.
actor, though.
Oh, you think he was acting? He could have
It
been.
could be an act, yeah, it could be like the sympathy
Yo,
card.
Posh with the conspiracy. You heard it here. He was
Nah,
just
'cause, like,
acting.
the sympathy card is a good card to play, especially when you're, like, in a big, scandal like that. Why
Yeah.
wouldn't you want people to just give you sympathy, you know? I think
Yeah,
that's the best
I guess
thing.
everyone was riding with Will until he slapped Chris. And then it was just like,
Yeah,
oh.
yeah.
But that scared me, man. They took everything from that guy, man. And he was like perfect for years.
Oh, yeah, he had never done no, like, fuck shit, you're right.
Bro, nothing. Nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they just took everything from that man. They like, and I'm, I just hate the boom they bring down on black men. It
Oh,
just seems
yeah.
like whenever we mess up. I'm not trying to condone what Will did. It was awful, and I hated it, and I was angry with Will.
I
But
thought that shit was also another conspiracy, like, I thought that shit was set up.
what do you mean? Like by who?
Like, I thought it was part of the show.
Oh yeah, originally I thought it was a joke, but then like
Yeah.
when I saw Chris's face afterwards, I was like, oh,
Like,
because then
no.
like it looked kind of fake too, right?
Yeah, it looked like and they're actors, you feel me? So it's like
Yeah, yeah, it was a little bit like I don't know, I don't know. It's hard to it's man, it's hard to know, man. Like I don't want to say it's fake because I don't know.
I
It's
don't know. I don't trust shit with like Hollywood and shit. Like I
yeah,
just be feeling like
I
a lot
feel
of
you.
it's fake and like set up and like meant to like cause a scandal and have everyone talking about it. Because in a way, it's like when you have good publicity or bad publicity, either way, they're gonna make money because they're getting all
Right.
their eyes on them. You know?
Right. Jada made Red Table made a ton of money off that. You,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Yo, okay. This is like a side note, but
Hmm.
we're talking about Hollywood. Did you see Creed 3?
I didn't know. When did that come out? Because I was hearing about it a lot.
Last 2 weeks, last 2 weeks or so, maybe 3 weeks. I don't know.
I
I
should
went to
watch
go.
it because Michael B. Jordan's fine as hell.
That's what I was. That's what. That's what I'm getting to. I went to go
Hmm.
see it with my sister and my mom. And fam, when I tell you, like Cheshire Cat grinning from like ear to ear the whole movie. They have like a 10-minute scene of them like trying to get prepared for the fight. No shirts, just glistening, like gorgeous man bots. And these guys are just
Holy
like,
fuck!
yo, I was laughing. It was like fan service for like women.
I'm about to
And
go watch that shit tonight. What?
yo, thank me then.
Yo,
Thank me
and I heard
later.
he likes anime too.
Yeah, but he has like that well, I hate okay, this is something I hate. I love we can talk about this. Anime people,
Mhm.
American anime fans are the worst. Because if you try to use like the Japanese pronunciation, like so, okay, how do you say Naruto?
I say Naruto.
Okay, so that's pretty good, right? But there's still an American accent on there because it's Naruto, Naruto,
Mhm.
Naruto, right? They're like, why do you say it like that? And like, cause it's Japanese. It's
Right.
it's
You're
not
like, "I'm saying
English.
it the right way."
I'm saying it the right way. Stop
Right.
watching only dub. Stop
Yeah.
watching only dub. Are you a dub or
Oh,
sub
we gotta
watcher?
talk about that. What you think? Okay. See, me and you were always gonna go off topic, but like the sub and dub thing, we gotta talk about that.
Yo, so okay, I'll let you start. Sub or dub? What do you like?
Okay. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate, but I like dub. You know why? This is the only reason why. Because a lot of the anime I watch, I usually watch it while I'm like painting and shit. So
Mm,
like I'm like usually multitasking, you know? If you're
mm,
watching sub, you gotta be like 100% just
right,
you in the show.
right.
But with dub, I could be painting and like like paying attention to the painting and watching the show. So that's why I respect sub though. Like I'm actually gonna go see Demon Slayer again because I watched it in dub the first time,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna watch it in sub.
Oh, right. You can choose. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they have it in both.
So growing up, being an OG weeb, which is an otaku,
Otaku.
otaku, um, it's sub, only sub, that's the only respectable way to watch Japanese animation. The performances are better. It gives more pays
Yeah.
more homage to the culture, pronunciation, obviously. But as I've gotten older, and like now that like I do it more as a content creator, and I need to watch more titles, dub is important. Dub is
And
you
they
have to
be
use
going
dub.
hard for the voice actors go hard for dub too.
It's better. I mean, like Full Metal Alchemist, great dub. Samurai Champloo, great dub.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
I think
Actually, when
Bleach.
on stream, Samurai Champloo,
Hmm.
I was everyone was telling me how they like the dub better actually. They're like it makes it funnier, like it just made the show better and I was like, "True."
I I think whichever you come to first is what you're gonna like better. If you watch
Mhm.
the dub first, you're gonna think the dub is better than because that's what that's the tone that's set in your ear. They're both
True.
great. They're both really good. Mugen is the same voice for Zoro, so I love that
Yeah.
guy. I love that voice actor.
And the same voice for Spike Spiegel too.
What?
Yeah.
I've never actually watched Cowboy
Cowboy
Bebop
Bebop.
in Japanese with the sub.
Oh shit.
That's
Oh
crazy.
shit.
I can't imagine Spike with Zoro's voice. It's too hard. It's too strong. Spike is
Wait,
more.
I mean in dub.
Oh, okay, 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 okay.
Yeah.
That might make more sense because his
Mugen
Japanese
and
voice talent is like very strong, like
yeah,
very
yeah,
like.
no.
And I imagine like Spike is more of like a Kakashi voice or like a Urahara Kisuke. Did you watch Bleach?
I did. I didn't watch it all the way through though.
You
I have to
dropped
watch
it?
the new one.
Oh, it's so good.
Um, yeah, I need to get back to it.
I mean,
I know it's good.
it's I understand people dropping Bleach. I mean, like with all the freaking filler, man. It's like,
I
oh,
think that's probably why I dropped it. Probably lost interest, but I want to go
I
back
almost
to it
skipped.
though.
So, what anime are you watching currently?
I just or no, I'm almost done with. I think it's called. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right or not, but I think it's called Bofuri.
Mm, I don't know that
Bofuri.
one.
It's like a video game one actually, so it was really
Ooh,
relatable. Yeah,
nice,
it's kind of
nice.
like Sword Art Online actually. I
Yo,
think you would like it because you said you like Sword Art Online.
no, no, I didn't say I like it. I said I love. So,
Oh shit!
unapologetically, that's my go-to. Like when I'm like dating someone, I'm like, hey, I got an anime for us to watch.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then by the end, like she calls me Kirito, Kirito-kun. I'm like,
Well then you need to watch this one. It's short too. It's only like the first season was like 12 episodes.
so do you prefer
Eh,
short anime?
kind of, just because I don't really have that much time.
Yeah, I don't know. I enjoy short anime because I like to finish, but at the same
Hmm.
time, I like getting lost in a world. You know what I mean? I just finished
Yeah.
Gintama, by the way, which was like,
Oh, nice. Oh, I know you were watching that for the longest.
yo, it's been 2 years that I've been trying to finish that anime,
I
and like,
remember because you would always post it on Instagram.
yeah, I'm gonna finish it this year. But
Yeah.
I actually did, and I didn't say anything about it. But
Why?
it's
Wait.
so good. I just have to take time to process my feelings
Oh,
because
okay.
it's a masterpiece, and I really understand why people hold it so high.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can put it in my top 10 because I skipped some stuff.
Wait,
So
that one came out like a while ago, right? Is that a 90s anime?
it's like a 2000s. Like it came out like the same time that like Naruto, One Piece, Bleach came
Oh,
out.
okay.
Yeah, like
Okay.
so like there so like when they had the big three, you could arguably say there was a big four with Gintama being that one. But like
Hmm.
those anime were just such smash hits that like it was hard to compare anything to.
Damn.
It's not
Yeah,
like
yeah,
now
yeah.
where there's just like a bunch of anime that people like and then they kind of just like drop and fizzle out.
Yeah, that's true. There's so many now.
There are
There's so
so many.
many.
Like, I
And you
mean,
still had
gosh.
you still had me shook when you told me that some of the best ones now are made by women. Like,
Oh my
what?
gosh. Yes, yes. Thank you for reminding me. I went and did some research.
Hmm.
Um, Give me 1 second. I did some research. Here it is. Yes. Because I was trying to figure out what is the title. There was that one title I couldn't remember of the anime that was written by women. So these are like the 10 greatest. So
Oh, Full Metal?
so I've never heard of this one. Have you heard of this one?
Oh, I watched that one. That one's so fucking good. Oh my god. Violet Evergarden, please watch it.
Oh, okay. I'm
It
gonna
is
watch it.
so
Okay,
good.
cool. It's really good.
It's so good. Yeah, it's amazing. I cried so many times.
Man, you cry at all. You cry at all the anime, all the anime.
It's so good. It's so good.
B stars. Did you know this? Have you
I
watched this?
saw that. I haven't I saw it on Netflix and it was like a big hype around it. I think I watched like one episode. I couldn't get around the whole animal thing.
It's so okay. It's not
I was
bestiality because they're all animals, but like they're cross
But that was
animals.
like big that was big for like the furries, huh?
Oh yeah, it's definitely a
Yeah.
nod to the furries.
Yeah.
Like they finally felt seen. It was like their
I
representation.
know. Yes, yeah. I heard. I was like, "Oh no, that's not like my thing."
Yeah, no, I don't get down with furries. What is I don't know what this is, so I'm gonna skip it. Boom. I think it was this. I think this was the
Okay.
title.
I
Inuyasha,
knew
which
that
make
one though.
you knew that that was written by a female mangaka.
Yes.
I didn't
Yeah,
know
I
that,
knew that.
but it makes total sense.
It does.
Except
It's so good.
Who do you think he should be with? Kagome or
Mm,
do you
I
even like
mean,
Inuyasha?
fuck yeah, I love Inuyasha. What do you mean?
No,
Yes, I love
I'm just not
Inuyasha.
assuming. I'm not assuming. I'm just like
I love
saying, oh,
Inuyasha.
yo, Inuyasha is so
So
good. But like
it's
I
so
would never
good.
put it in like maybe it can make my top 25 because I like it so much, but then at the same time I don't love it. I can't explain it.
Do you
Like
think
I
it's
would
so? You think it's too soft?
there's something about it that just like I need like a little bit more dirt, like a little more grind, like a little, you know what I mean? Like it yes,
That's what I feel like.
that's the
Like I feel
perfect way
like
to
it's
describe it. It's too soft.
yeah. It's more for girls, I think.
What? No, come on. He has a sword and he's a
I mean,
dog.
yeah, no, it's dope. I feel like it's dope as fuck. I would definitely say it's in my like top 10 for sure.
Top 10. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I can't think it even thinking about putting it in my top 25 is like, ooh. I want
What's your
to.
top what's your top 3?
Top 3 currently is Mob Psycho 1000 or 1100. Sorry. Mob Psycho
100.
100, One Piece and World Trigger.
Interesting.
Have you seen World Trigger?
No.
Yo, let me tell you something. This is a little bit of Brian gets transparent. So I was going through like a breakup and
Mhm.
during the time I was like breaking up and I was like alone and like sad, I was watching World
Yeah.
Trigger and I just felt amazing. Like
Damn.
it just like sucked me into that universe and it was so good. You have to watch World Trigger. Everyone has to watch World Trigger. And I say that and I always say I'm going to make more content about World Trigger and you know what I do? I make One Piece and Naruto and Bleach content. Cuz that's all anyone cares about. They don't even know what World
Right.
Trigger is, you
Right.
know?
I'm like, what is that?
It's so good. Oh my gosh. You'll
I'll
like
have
it.
to
I
check
think
it
you'll
out.
love it. Demon Slayer, everyone knows that.
Yeah. I didn't
But
know that, but now I know.
oh, you didn't?
So
Yo, shout out
no.
to
It makes
her.
sense now though.
Like she like yeah, because the main character is like so empathetic and just such a kind character. And he's dope.
And
And the
this
style.
and the style. Yeah, I was gonna say the style. Like it's so beautiful. Now
Yeah.
it makes sense. Because they all of the characters are like beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous. Just the whole
Yeah.
concept, like the fire breathing. She just
Mhm.
next how
Yeah.
like let's just take a minute and like give her respect. She changed the anime and manga industry completely.
So inspirational. Like when you told me that, I was like, damn. Like that really hit
Yeah.
different for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when I found out it hit different, but it was I found out at the same time I found out about like Full Metal. And I was like, wow,
Mhm.
these because it's mostly a male dominated industry, but
Right.
at the
Yeah.
same time, some of the biggest like game changers are like women in the industry. So it's like maybe there should be
Yeah.
more women. Maybe they should take more effort to put more women in. But like, man,
For sure.
the
I'm
and then
about to go
she
watch that again just so I can support.
have you
Watch
seen
it like
this
2 more
Magi?
times. No, I haven't seen Magi.
So I hear this is really good. In fact, I'm really curious. I'm really tempted to put this on as my next anime, but I'm also kind of like I've been doing a lot of long series. Maybe like a couple of like short series would be great, to knock out.
Oh,
I'm
this
thinking
one's
about
short. It's 2 seasons?
is it oh, it's just 2 seasons?
Yeah, it has received 2 anime seasons.
Okay, maybe I'll knock it out. I hear it's
Yeah,
good.
I'm
I hear it's good.
interested.
I hear it's like similar to like Seven Deadly Sins,
Oh, true. I love Seven Deadly Sins.
but without like the fan service. And really, have you
What
watched?
did you not like that?
Oh, I love the fan service. I'm all about
Oh,
it.
okay, I was about to say. I was
Except
about
when
to
it gets
say.
too loud. Except when it gets too loud. Like I love
Yeah.
Food Wars. I really love that anime, but sometimes you got to get the headphones because if there's anybody in the
Oh,
house with you,
they're gonna
it's
be
gonna
like,
get
"What
weird.
are you doing?
It's
Questionable shit."
like Brian,
Questionable.
you've been in there for a while by yourself. Have you watched this anime,
Mm,
The Gray Man? I watched like 2 episodes and just like, nope.
I have not. No, not this one.
I feel like this character, this guy right here, he's in a bunch of
Mhm.
anime, right?
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I feel
haven't
like
seen
this
it.
exact like character design, I've seen him in multiple anime.
Hmm.
It's
I
weird.
don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Did you watch
Oh, I
this
know
one?
this one. I watched some of this one. Yeah,
It
it's
seems
pretty
weird.
good.
It's good.
It is weird.
I've heard good things about it, but it just seems really weird. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm always hesitant to like jump into like really weird anime because I don't know where it's gonna lead me. Like, is this gonna be cool? Am I gonna be happy that I like went down this weird road, or am I gonna be like, what was that? Like B stars.
Sometimes, yeah, yeah, true, true, yeah. That Beastars is weird to us though.
Yo, you should watch more of it. I mean, you shouldn't watch more of it, but it's kind of like one of those things where you want people to experience it so you can talk to them about it because
Oh,
it
you
just
watched the
gets
whole thing?
weirder. I watched the whole first season. Yeah, I
Oh
didn't watch the second
shit.
season. I was like, what is this? Well, because everyone was raving about it. They were like, it's so good. And I was like, okay, well, maybe
Mhm.
I'm not getting it. Maybe it's gonna come together. It didn't. It just got
Yeah.
weirder and weirder, and like this wolf. So like
The wolf is
so
in love with the bunny, right?
yeah, but it's more complicated than that. So
Oh, it reminds me of Twilight.
the bunny is kind of like she's kind of like she hooks up with a lot of people. Like everybody wants to bang the
Oh.
bunny, right?
Oh, they really be getting down like that?
Yes, but
Oh, I didn't know that.
the bunny is kind of like she doesn't like the deer who's like the popular kid, but she
Mhm.
likes they like it's hard to explain. Like he's using her, but he also likes her. And she knows
The
he's using
deer
her,
or the wolf?
the deer.
Oh,
But the
the deer.
wolf actually likes her, but then he also
Yeah.
wants to eat her.
Oh. Yeah, it's
So
like
like
Twilight.
right. So it's like crazy. It's weird. It's weird. It's just weird. And I'm just like, what is this? Why I don't even know what these feelings are. Full
Ah,
metal.
Full Metal. Yeah,
Game
that
changer.
one's amazing. So good. I watched that anime so many times.
Which one do you prefer? The original or Brotherhood?
Mm, I don't know. I think I like both.
I like both too. Although
Yeah, I don't think I could pick one.
I think I liked the first one originally. Only because I seen it first. So like I'm
Oh,
like with my
yeah.
ADHD, I have a hard time with like change.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not ADHD. It's so like ADHD overlapping with autism, and so which most people have, and so I don't do good. I don't do good. Well, I don't do well. Excuse me, with change.
Wait,
So
what's ADHD? I wonder if I have it.
attention, attention deficit. No, let me get it right. I don't want to say it wrong.
Is
Attention.
it when you're like you're distracted easily?
Okay, that's how like most people think about it. But in reality, what it is that your brain is moving so fast and it's just thinking about so many things that it's hard for you to focus on one thing. But you can also at the same time get hyper focused on one thing.
Yeah.
So like it's just like your brain is always at 100 instead of just like kind of chill. So if like there's something that gets your interest, you're like all in. You're super focused on it. You know what I mean? Like you're super passionate about it. But if something
Mhm.
doesn't keep your attention, you're like, oh, what is this?
Do
Um
you think like social media can affect that?
attention deficit hyperactivity disorder is what the thing is. Yeah, I think social media definitely like plays into it. You know what I mean? Because
With like how fast paced it is, like for example, how TikTok be, like how fast paced it is. So it
it's
makes it like hard to like focus on things.
but it's but see this is the tricky part about it, right? It's a chicken or egg thing, right? Because it's that fast because that's what our minds want. And in order for us
Mhm.
to stay focused on something, it has to keep changing every 2 to 3 seconds. So it's not like
Mhm.
they did it to us. They're just like responding to what works for us. And then as
Oh,
a
true.
result of that, our it's kind of like the whole porn argument. Like if you watch too much porn, then your brain gets like configured and now it's harder and harder for you to release dopamine, you know?
Right.
So it's harder for you to like feel like any kind of like I don't know, like excitement whenever you're actually with a person because you've been watching
Yeah.
porn, and your brain is like perceiving this as like, yeah, we're having sex every single every single night, but in reality you're not. You know, so when it's time to actually like be with somebody and
Oh
be
god.
intimate with somebody, your brain is like, well, this isn't nearly as fun as what we were doing
Yeah.
last night, you know? So
Oh,
there's
yeah, yeah. That's like a whole different thing. But yeah, I think the porn thing could definitely fuck you up though. For
but
sure.
it's the same actually with social. Like all those red notifications and dings and like
Mhm.
you're switching. Oh my god. Think about like how like damaging like a for you page is when you connect it to like Tinder, you know,
Mhm.
and it's the same kind of thing going on in your brain.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you're not
No,
even
that's what
like,
I'm saying. Like I think it fucks it up. I think it fucks your brain up. That's what I'm saying.
oh yeah, no, it
Yeah.
does. It
Yeah.
there's definitely like downsides to it. Like you definitely like have to be very intentional about taking breaks and understanding. Like every now and then
Mhm.
I'll just like F up my like YouTube algorithm, you know,
Yeah.
very intentionally, and just like find stuff that I know that they would never recommend to me. So they have to like, you know, because I just don't want them to get too good. You know, that's the
Yeah.
worst thing.
Oh, a good thing to do is like to delete your apps and then re-download them because it
I can't.
deletes like all the information that they already like. Because you know they
Yeah.
take information from you. Like it's
Right.
a big thing now. People be like, "Oh, I was just talking about this thing," and all of a sudden it popped up
Yep.
on my timeline, and it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, because they're listening.
So it's like I can't do that personally because I have clients and like I have their logins, but like if I couldn't get like back into an account or something, that would just be a disaster.
Oh
But
yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah, no, that's a smart idea. I mean, just like reset it, you know,
yeah.
or just like take a
Someone
day or
told me
two
about
off.
that recently.
Like I took a
Oh
day
yeah,
off on Thursday last Thursday. I didn't do anything on social except for like clients that I couldn't schedule posts for. It felt great, man. It just, you know, it just I think
it's
everybody
hard
should
when you're
just
on the
take it.
grind, though. You know,
It
like for
is.
me, like I'm not Instagram. I could take a break from, but like right now, I'm always going hard on Twitch. So, but it's different. Like
Yeah.
Twitch is different from social media, though.
Right.
Like other
Twitch
social
is
media.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cuz you're not like really like
It's
everything you're
not the
doing is in that
fast-paced
moment.
content. Yeah, it's in the moment, and then it's like you really, like, gotta take the time to, like, actually go into someone's stream and support them. It's not like, "Oh, I'm just gonna scroll to the next person," you
Yeah.
know? Yeah, so
It's very much community.
it really is. That's why I love it so much.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I wish I was good at gaming. Then I could do Twitch.
I suck at gaming. Come on now.
What are you
You can
talking
do it.
about? You can't suck at gaming if people are willing to watch you and pay you like hours.
No,
How
people
can you
just like me. They're like, "We don't care if you're good or not, like, we just like you."
Oh man,
Um,
well,
but
maybe.
they're there to see me become the best, though. I have made that promise.
That's funny. That's funny. Speaking of, well, okay, well, gaming. I'm trying to keep us on task. Gaming. That's going to take us
Yes.
back to Dragon Ball Z Budokai.
Dragon Ball Z Budokai! Let's go.
So what
Oh
is this?
my
This is gonna be the
god.
fourth one, right?
The 4th one is being released after, like, 16 years.
Yo, but this one should be pretty lit because there's some.
Mhm.
Are you following like Dragon Ball Super?
I'm not up to date all the way, but yeah, there's so many new characters though, right?
Right. Oh my
I watched
gosh.
the movies. Like the Go
Did
Did you
you-
like the Gohan movie?
No, come on, fam. I don't. I told you this already. I don't watch the movies. I can't.
Oh,
I want
why?
to though. I don't know. I watched the Demon Slayer movie. I just never get around to it. I mean, I watched the Demon Slayer movie. I watched the Jujutsu Kaisen movie.
I wish you would have
Um,
watched this so I could have heard your opinion. Because a lot of people hated it.
it looked terrible though, and it's
That's
like,
what everyone was saying.
wasn't it mostly CGI?
Yeah, the animation was not it. But I mean, they finally gave Gohan a redemption though. Like finally.
I
Yeah,
don't
because
know.
you know Gohan became a little like a little
I know
like
exactly.
a
Just say it. We know what you're trying to say. Just say
he
it.
became like a little bitch.
Yo, they did
Yeah.
Gohan the worst.
And
The
that's
worst.
Goku's son, bro. They made like Trunks. I mean, Vegeta's, the prince of all Saiyans and all, but like Trunks is way.
fam, it's
like
like how are you gonna hype this man Gohan up like
as a
in the
teenager.
Cell saga? Like this
Hmm.
man was gonna be the guy, and
Right,
then
right.
Boo saga, he can't catch, he can't catch an earring. It was the most, it was the most ridiculous thing
Devastating. It was
ever.
devastating.
And then why did he leave early? You know what I mean? This man, like when they were
Yeah.
drawing out his like his potential, he had, you know, Gohan
Mhm.
had more potential that he could have had. It's like
Yeah.
don't get me started on Gohan. Gohan is,
But that's what I'm saying though. The movie, that's why I kind of like the movie though, because it kind of gave him like a little redemption. And he got a new form. Did you see his new form?
yeah. What was it like? It was
It's like his hair turns like like silver. I forget the name of it, but like yeah, it's like really long and silver.
Piccolo gets a new form too, right? In this one,
Yeah, yeah, he does. He does. Because you know Piccolo's his dad.
so weird. It's so weird. Just all
Yeah,
that whole like Piccolo Goku Gohan thing is just like, bro, he like trained you
right.
for like a half a year or something.
And
Like
they're like, "That's his dad."
he's
Goku's a
not your dad.
terrible. You're like,
Goku
"He's not your dad." But
Goku
even
really
in the
don't care.
movie, they made it seem like that was his dad.
Yeah, that's the whole vibe. I mean, that's the whole thing. Like
Yeah, yeah,
it's like Piccolo. That's Gohan even was like, I want to dress like Piccolo. It's like, bro, what?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
The disrespect.
yeah, for real. Because like your dad really be saving all y'all asses.
I mean,
Just-
even at the end with Cell, he had to save him. But still,
yeah,
Goku always has to save the day. People get mad. Like,
always.
look, Goku is not. I like Goku. I love Goku. I mean, I'll always love Dragon Ball Z, but Goku is not a great character. People get so mad
That's
when I say that.
I I feel you. Like I kind of feel like they should have passed the torch, like how they did like on Naruto, because
Yeah,
it was always like so hyper focused with Goku all the time.
yeah,
Like they should have gave someone else the opportunity.
dude. It would. Who would have not been who would have not loved to watch like Trunks and Goten? Like,
Yeah,
I would have
yes.
been so
Me,
down for
oh
that.
my god. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Trunks.
Me too. I love Trunks. I love Trunks. Like, oh my god. He's actually my favorite from the show.
Vegeta's my favorite. Like
Yeah, I love
all
Vegeta
day,
too.
every
He's so
day.
fuck. Yeah, I had just watched like a clip where it showed like when him and like Bulma first started like flirting with each other when he got the Batman shirt. I
Oh
almost
yeah.
shed tears. It was like a little like tribute to like their love. I was like, damn, Yamcha was over there just like I feel so bad. Yamcha was literally right there, bro.
Bro, that's on
You
him
watch
though.
it?
He fumbled the bag. You know,
He
like
did.
cats
He
be
did.
thinking they got more time. They think they can come back. No, bro.
Nah.
There's a
Mm-mm.
Vegeta. There's a Vegeta waiting. That's
Yeah.
what I tell people. Like, you know, these chicks out here, these chicks out here nowadays, they think they can always come back. It's like, all right, you keep thinking that. You keep
Yeah. And
thinking
girls
that.
have like hella options, you know?
Y'all think y'all have a lot. We guys have options too. Everyone has options these days. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Everyone has
that's true.
options these days because like
Yeah.
back in the day, it was like, oh, my high school sweetheart. It's like, and then maybe two other people. Now it's like, I can know what kind of
Endless because of social media has opened so many doors. Yeah.
fam DMs, like
DMs be
these
wild.
apps. Yo, DMs do be getting wild, and then like, and they're making it more easy for people to be like more aggressive. Like, so I'm doing like another round of these anonymous. Do you ever do those? Like a
Oh, I haven't done them in a while because my shit get wild.
yo, I can't even
I don't
imagine.
even I don't even be replying to having that shit.
Does
But
it
yeah,
make you laugh, or has there ever been anything that like someone said that you're like, dang, what is wrong?
I could probably pull some shit up right now, actually.
Oh, really? How?
Oh, oh, I don't know. I was thinking of like doing a podcast of like, I don't know if I should do a podcast or make like a series on my Switch or something, but like of like my DMs, bro, because it'd be
Yo,
wild.
let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, I don't know how we get it up. You'd have to like either email me or
Because I could
like
just like screenshot the
yeah,
DMs and
dude,
like
let's
just cut
do it.
their usernames out, you know?
Let's
But
man,
yeah, it's
let's
funny.
do that. Let-
That shit is funny, man,
I
for
bet
sure.
your DMs are crazy. I bet your DMs are crazy.
Yeah, they're kind of crazy, but I don't even be like replying to most of them.
My DMs don't get too crazy. Most of the women are like generally respectable, but like
Yeah,
they're also like not sneaky like they think they are. You know,
Mhm.
like they'll send the message in the anonymous, and then they'll follow up, and they think that I don't know that it's them. Like that
Oh,
they're the
you be
ones
knowing
that.
who it is?
No, I mean like I mean, okay, if like someone like says, "Are you looking to date anybody?"
Uh-huh.
Or and then I'll be like, "Yeah, just shoot your shot," and then I'll get a message from somebody, and they'll be like, "You wouldn't really want a girl to like shoot her shot." I'm like, "It's
Uh,
you."
you're like, "They make it hot." They making it obvious.
I'm like, come on. I mean, but I appreciate obvious. I'm slow.
Yeah.
I'm a guy. You know what I mean? I'm slow.
Right,
I'm
right.
lazy. I'm not trying to like be out there like trying to figure stuff out.
Guessing, yeah.
Make it simple for me. Make it obvious.
Mhm.
Your boy is like, oh yeah, okay, cool. You like me? Yeah, let's go. Let's go with
Yeah.
that. You know,
No, I feel that.
I've
I
always
feel
been
that.
like that though. I don't know why. You know,
I think it's like guys are like that, huh? Or no?
I don't know. You would know more than I would. I feel like my
Mm.
friends are more like they're gonna go up and like approach somebody and like try to talk to somebody. I'm like, no.
Yeah, a lot well, yeah, yeah, there's different guys like that,
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
not. I'm
that
not
they
that
just
guy.
shoot their shot.
I'm not a shoot your shot guy. I'm
Yeah.
like shoot at me, and then I'll and then I'll let you know based on like
Mm.
whatever. But like, oh man,
I
just
used to be like that. I used to be like that too.
it just seems like so much work shooting your shot. What if they okay? What if they like okay, yeah, keep going. I'm like, oh,
Well, you're
I
like, "What now?"
what now? I just shot my shot. What else do you want? You want a presentation?
You gotta keep it going.
No, man, it's too hard. It's too hard.
Yeah. It's
Trying to
work
like
for sure.
trying to compete with people. I'm like, man, come on. No.
Yeah.
No, no, no. The homie don't shoot shots. He gets shot at.
Get shot at.
True story. It's a true
Oh,
story.
man.
Okay. So you're gonna get the DBZ game. I don't know if I'm gonna get
Mhm.
it. Like when is it? When are they supposed to release it?
I didn't even see the release date. I just was hearing everyone talk about it. I hope it's coming soon though. I think this year for sure.
That makes sense. What was the
Yeah.
other game? There was something else we were gonna talk about. Oh, Naruto.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Naruto. Now I'm excited. I am very, very. Let me get it up.
Oh my god. Yes. I
I am
not
very excited for this.
for
So
4 brand new episodes.
it's kind of weird though, right? Like knowing their potential, going back and like seeing them as like kids.
Yeah, because you already know like what's gonna happen, but
Right.
I
You
don't
know they
know.
can't die.
It's gonna be for like for a throwback type thing, to get us
Yeah,
in
I
our
would
feels. I
enjoy
feel
it.
like
I
yeah.
would enjoy it. I think it's gonna be good, especially if they do it with a good studio. Does it say
Mhm.
the studio that they're working with? Let me see. Studio Pro. Who did that? Who did? Let's see who the studio is. Do you know anything about this studio right here?
Mm-mm.
If it's their original studio, then it's gonna be butt. It's gonna be balls. And not Dragon Balls. Um.
Oh,
Uh.
they made Yu Yu Hakusho? Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That's not. That's not
It's
a
gonna
bad
be dope.
studio.
Yeah, that's gonna
Oh, they're
be
doing
dope.
Black Clover. Black Clover has some good stuff. Do you like Black Clover?
I haven't really got super into that one,
It's
but yeah,
good.
it's good. I
People
heard it's
people
good too.
people talk about it, but I think it's good, especially the
All I had
animation.
all I had to see was Yu Yu Hakusho, and I'm sold.
Yeah, but then I saw Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh,
That,
Tokyo Ghoul?
yeah, that makes me
Oh, shit.
nervous, right? And it just depends on which Tokyo
Mm,
Ghoul. Is it Tokyo Ghoul season one, which was amazing, or any of
yeah,
the other
yeah.
Tokyo Ghouls? Ugh.
Mm. No, we gotta stay positive.
Is
It's
this
gonna be
Kishimoto?
good.
Is this Kishimoto? Is that what he looks like now? No, this okay, okay. Oh, dark. No, I know what Kishimoto looks like. What am I
Oh.
talking about? I'm tripping.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit. So when
so
is that coming out?
la 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 la. Um I don't know.
Oh, but
It's not
soon
saying.
probably, huh? Oh, okay.
It doesn't say. I saw it somewhere though. I saw it on Twitter. Not Twitter. What am I talking about? Twitter. March 8th. No, that's
Oh,
already
what the
passed.
fuck? Oh, I was about to be like, wait, what?
Oh, I wish I spoke Japanese better. Oh, this is it. This is it.
Aren't you
No, this
studying?
can't
Oh
be
no, you're
right.
studying Spanish, huh?
Sí, yo estudio todos los días,
Oh, so
pero,
ya estás
pero no.
aprendiendo?
¿Qué?
¿Ya estás aprendiendo?
Sí, yo aprendo mucho, pero no hablo muy bien,
Pero lo
porque yo
entiendes.
no hablo con las personas
Ujú.
muchos.
Tenés que hablar conmigo.
Sí, pero tú hablas más, no
¿Inglés?
despacio, tú hablas
Oh, rápido.
más rápido.
Sí.
Entonces, yo no entiendo, yo no aprendo y más difícil para mí.
Ujú. Sí. Eso es un
So,
problema.
sí, sí, este problema para mí. Pero yo
Ujú,
necesito hablar más, estudiar más.
ujú.
Yeah, yeah, I study a lot, but
No, I think the issue is that Spanish people do speak really fast, like really fast. Like family, like my aunts and shit, bro, they speak so fucking fast. It's
right.
ridiculous.
Also,
But yeah, I think you will learn though. You just gotta start speaking to people.
it's hard
But
though, man. Like I feel like people are not very, and I'm sure it goes both ways. They're not very willing to like kind of come down to my level. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
for like
yeah.
for like a couple of minutes, they're like, "Oh, this is cute," but then after a while, they're like, "All right, brother." You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
let me.
Like I've been speaking this shit my whole life.
I'm good, man, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not really here for this. Habla. So,
Habla.
but I,
You got it though. You're speaking pretty good. Really good.
uno cerveza, dos cervezas, and let's go. Least, wait, what is it?
You
Dale. No hay problema.
no hay problema.
But yeah, and a big problem for me too is the differences between like a Mexican person speaking Spanish, a Panamanian, a
Oh,
Cuban, a
yeah.
Puerto Rican. It's like,
It's just because we all got like different slangs, like how we talk.
see,
You're learning like the proper way to talk, but like
see,
we all like speak different because we all got like different slang.
sí, pero es muy difícil para mí.
Hmm. Yeah, you got it though. You got it.
Yeah,
You
I
got
mean, if I stay committed, I could probably have a really good base
it. Hmm.
by the end of this year. Like I was like 70s into the 80 percentile, but we'll see. It just depends. I'm also because I am also still studying Japanese.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, damn, you're studying Japanese and Spanish, so
Because I have
that's good.
ADHD and my brain is like, give me everything at the same time.
That's good though. Shit, that's a
If
good
I
thing to
can,
be
if I
learning
can
new
keep it
things.
if I can keep it focused, that's the whole
Yeah,
battle. Just keeping it focused. If I
yeah.
can't, then I just don't do anything. That's the
Oh
downside of
no,
it.
that's not good. That's not good.
I've gotten really good. Like, I don't know if you can see it. Not really. I have like I do like these post-it notes,
Hmm.
and they really help me stay on task. So I put these up on my wall, and then as I'm like completing the task, then I take them down.
Yeah, because you have so much to do. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, with all
I
my
feel you.
clients and all my different social medias and like posting for different things, it's like, oh my gosh, it's a nightmare.
Mm,
It's an absolute
I
nightmare.
bet.
But I mean,
Yeah.
that's not the best way to say it.
You're like,
Strike that
wait,
from the
no, because
record.
I'm grateful for this.
I am right. I am grateful for it. It's not a nightmare. It's a lot, but I'm very
Yeah.
thankful. I'm very thankful, man. Like it's a great life. It's a lot of
Hmm.
fun. You know what I mean? Like doing
And
this
people would wish
podcast.
to be in your position too, you know?
Right, exactly. Like
Yeah.
I mean, so I'm thankful. It's a lot,
Yeah.
and but if I had $1 million or 2 million or 5 million or whatever you want to say to be rich, I wouldn't change
Mhm.
anything about my life at all.
Damn.
Not a single
Damn.
thing about my life that I'm doing as far that I'm doing. I would still
No,
be here.
I feel you because I feel the same way too. Like I have to tell myself like be grateful because it does get
Yeah.
to be a lot. It does.
Right.
Yeah, but then I'm like, nah, like people wish they could do what you're doing, and I'm like, yeah, humble
Right.
yourself, be grateful. Yeah,
Right. I mean,
for
you
sure.
make dope art. You have like a community of people that support you and like love what you do and like are impacted
Yeah,
like genuinely. Yo, we're
yeah.
blessed. We're blessed. Big time.
Nah, for real, for real. Big blessings for real.
Yeah. So like, I guess that's what I think whenever I'm like, oh, I'm so busy, but
I
I'm not.
know. Yeah, I have to tell myself the same thing too. Like, no, I really feel that.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so I think we're gonna have to wrap this one though at an hour. But
Oh yeah, because last time we did like an hour and 30, huh?
yeah, but I mean, if we're gonna do an hour, I mean, if we could, hopefully next time my
Hmm.
setup will not be like all jacked up and stuff. I just think I just have to reset everything before I start. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
your computer.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
computer, my phone. I have to reset both of them before, and then it finally like got going. But yeah, but we still got an hour, and it'll be enough, and then yeah,
yeah.
this will be fun.
I'm excited.
I got
Yeah,
some
I
good
love
stuff.
this. It goes by
Yeah,
so fast.
it
I'm like, did
does.
we
I
even
can't
talk
believe
about
it, right?
everything? Yeah.
That's why it's dope. But I like just like last time. I think there's some great stuff in there, and I'm gonna get it, and we're gonna keep it moving. We gotta find a name. We gotta figure out a name. A name. Ask your
Okay.
followers.
Okay,
Like
I'm gonna tell them today that the first one's out.
it's out on
Send
YouTube.
me the link, and then yeah, I'll ask them like, what do you guys think a good name would be for like our podcast? Do you want it to be like anime based, or do you want to keep it open to like different things?
I thought we were pretty open today, right? Like, I mean, we talk about anime, but like we talk about other
It's
stuff as well,
anything. Yeah.
right? Like it's just like culture. Culture is like
Okay.
us as artists. So
Yeah.
I'm open to whatever.
Okay.
And then like starting this week, we'll have like a home for it because I posted it on my personal page, but starting this week
Hmm.
we'll have like an actual home for our YouTube stuff and our podcast. Our podcast actually has its own space. Like I made a separate thing, so they can listen to
Would
us on
you
Spotify.
ever want to do this live?
Oh, I'm down.
Like,
I was down to
plug
do
this
it
up
live.
with? Can we plug this up with like Twitch?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, I mean, yes, we can. We can.
Because I
We can
think this will
do.
do. I think this will be really good for my for Twitch. I mean, I have a like a little following on there,
Yeah.
so
You know
yeah.
what? What we can do is because I get 10 different locations I can send it to. We could do your
Mhm.
Twitch and your YouTube,
Oh,
and
true.
we can do my Twitch and my YouTube at the same time. That'll be dope.
That would be dope. That would be dope as fuck.
But I don't know. But I don't know if we could stream it like Sunday evenings. Like, is that a good time for your followers?
My followers be there when I tell them.
Dang. Okay.
No,
Okay. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Bet.
not because
Um,
sometimes I be live at like 2 in the morning. And they be in there.
that's crazy. That's
Yeah.
that's simping right there. And I love it. I love that
They
for you.
loyal. They loyal to the soil, baby.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, let's do it live. Let's do it live next time. I'm down. You were the one that
It
said
doesn't
let's
have to.
do a couple recordings.
It doesn't have to be live next time, but yeah, we should figure it out though.
Okay, well, yeah, well, okay, let's talk and we'll figure out when we can do live.
Yeah.
We'll get everything set up, sorted. Hopefully this week we can come up with like a title. Or
Okay.
a title. Is that
I'm gonna
even
start a name.
a name?
Yeah. So we can start
Yeah.
branding it.
Yeah, exactly. So we gotta get a
Yeah.
name and then we'll get like a logo and all that stuff. But like little by
Yeah.
little, we're
Yeah.
starting with the content, which is dope. I'm gonna get this to you no later than like tomorrow afternoon.
Okay. Sounds
All right.
good. All right.
Wait. But
So
where can people where can people follow you at?
all right. I'm on Instagram, posh.queen, and on Twitch, posh waifu.
Nice. And you can
And
find
you
me
are.
uh, anywhere, Instagram, Twitch. I'm not really on Twitch. Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. The Casual Brian, and just like type in the Casual Brian, and you'll find me. So that's
Yeah, big
us.
shout outs to everyone. Episode 2 out the way and many more to come.
Let's go. Keep living and
Keep living and winning, baby.
yes.
All right, on to the next one.